What up, guys? Happy Thanksgiving. It's Tuesday night. I couldn't wait till Wednesday to record, so I decided to record now. Um, Happy Thanksgiving. Cheers. So, here to predict week 13 now. And let's see what I got here. I should be up close to $1,000 for average for the 2 weeks. Week 11, I didn't count the Browns win because I didn't record till after they won. So just to be fair, I'm just going to, I'm not going to count that as a win. But these 2 weeks, so I had week 11, 7 wins out of 3, 10 wins out of 3, be 7 average, minus commission and tip, should be up 650 average there. Last week, some of my predictions you would disagree with, I understand that. But with the variance, I still came up, I think 9, let's see, 1, 2, 5. The night games are great, or the later games. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 5. So that's 400 minus a little commission there and tip. So 4 breaking down to 350 average. We're only going to deal with averages here. So 650, 350, we're at 1,000 average. Averaging in 2 weeks, 500 each. Not bad. Really not bad. So this just trying to make extra money here right now is all I'm doing. Do not quit your jobs. Just this for fun, okay? And this is all practice too. I'm going to do well next year. I know it. And, feel free to like, comment. Just, guys, you got to get into this. It's pretty cool. Okay. So let's start week 13 here. Okay. Here are our predictions now. This first 3 are going to be Thanksgiving. I did pick the Bears because Lions have a lot of injuries on their side. So Lions are at home, but still I think the Bears are going to come up. My hairstylist, she said that her family bets only 10 games out of the spread. I'm like, cool, like some games with, let's see, I think Colts is going to be a close one. Like something that you may not want to bet on, but let's see. Like if they're both 6 and 5 or whatever, or or Colts Titans. Yeah, they're both 6 and 5. That'd be a tough one to bet on. The spread. Yes, you do not have to bet that if you do not want to. And there are other bets out there that I haven't mentioned, like versus quarterbacks or players. Okay, and I didn't know this till I watched another YouTube channel. He had mentioned that you can bet on interceptions versus a quarterback. I did not know that. Very great info. Because interceptions can happen from time to time. But anyway, I picked the Bears. Cowboys. They're at home. Traditionally, they do well on Thanksgiving. Yes. Whether they're 6-5 or 6-6, over the years they do well. So, Cowboys versus the Bills. I'm going to pick the Cowboys. Even though Bills have a better record, they're still picking the Cowboys to win. I do not know why for NFL picks, but Saints, they're away too versus Falcons. I think Saints want to keep going to win, get closer to home field advantage for playoffs. But anyway, I think I'm going to win at least 2 out of these 3. Cowboys and Bills is kind of a flip-flop because these 3 teams here, they're all NFC. They're all NFC. Bears and Saints are away. I kind of do predict that a home team should win out of these 3. If you think about it. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna go with. All right, Colts. Let's see here versus Titans. Titans really killed the Ravens last week. This is gonna be a tough one too, but Colts are at home. I'm just gonna go with the Colts. Ravens, kind of same thing. They're versus San Francisco. It's a tough bet too, but I'm just gonna go with Ravens because they're at home. San Francisco's up a little bit over Ravens as far as records, but AFC is also a tough league too. Bengals. This may be the last time I'm going to do 10-point spread. Okay. I don't see them beating the Browns. They're not going to beat Patriots. So, last week they were against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's 5-5, and they were up maybe 10-7 or so, like versus halftime. Yeah, I do believe Bengals have one more shot to try to beat the Jets. The coach could maybe keep his job if they do beat out a contender for playoff. Because I have here who's alive still in NFC. And I have wrote down who's alive in AFC. Okay. I'm trying to keep these videos short. So I'm predicting maybe 2 out of 3 are going to be knocked off here. 2 out of 3 that can be knocked off that have 7 losses here, 7 losses here. Be knocked off. Can it be 3 on one side, one conference? It could be. I do not know. I'm going to keep going here quick. Browns versus Steelers. They say Steelers are going to beat the Browns. I'm going to go for the Browns still. 10-point spread. Right there. Eagles. They can't lose to the Dolphins. I'm going with the Eagles. Panthers. Should be able to beat the Redskins. Redskins won last week. Panthers are going to keep going here. Packers. They're on the rebound. They're on the rebound. As Sporting News said, they're on the rebound. I'm going to go with Packers versus Giants. Jaguars versus the Bucks. I think they can knock them out of the playoffs. I'm going to go with the Jaguars. Rams. I'm going to go with Rams versus Cardinals. Rams are going to knock out Cardinals. Chiefs versus Raiders. Chiefs. Definitely. Broncos are an underdog. No spread. Go with Broncos. They can maybe beat out Chargers from a playoff. I don't know. Patriots, Texans. I'm going to go with Patriots. Texans are at home. Patriots are probably 7-4, something like that. But I'm just going to go with Patriots. Vikings. Sporting Sporting News. I thought they were called Sporting New, but they predicted last week, like their second headline up top, they had Seahawks clipped Eagles, and they were correct. Now they're predicting Vikings clip Seahawks. So I'm going to go with kind of what they said. If it's repeater, why not? I'm going to go with Vikings. They're an underdog. But as far as what they're saying, I'm just going to go with Vikings right now. But maybe not all the way through. Because how many times have you seen the Vikings go and not make it to Super Bowl? How many times have you seen it? So, again, not a fan channel. Just go with the variance. That's all we got here is the variance. You can see, win a little money. Get the heck out of the casino. Drink as much as you want at home, like I do. And just go with that. All right, I'm going to try a little this soon. Thanks, guys. Peace out.